Good evening to all. My voice is audible. Okay. So today we'll discuss about OSI model. Yes. So first we have to know about network. What is network? Anybody having idea about network? Hello. Yeah, Ashish. Can you tell what is network? My voice is audible. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, Naveen. Can you tell me what is network? Okay. So network it is the combination of two or more devices. Yes. That is your network. If you see for internet, that is the combination of two or more what network. So sorry, internet. So your internet, you see that image, two systems are there through internet, they are connected with each other. Yes, the two systems are in a network. Okay. So here two computers are connected with a LAN cable. Okay, so NIC, network interface card. Yes, so RJ45, RJ45 is register jack 45. It is the connector. So which we connect as a LAN cable. Yes, so this is your computer network. It will go for OSI model. Okay, what is OSI model? So if you'll see, first is if we use the concept of layers in our daily life, as an example, let us two friends who communicate through a postal mail. Okay. And the process of sending a letter to a friend would be complex if there were no service available from the post office. It will go in previous time. That time, if the people are want to communicate with each other, then by post office they are communicated. Yes. So here I am showing one example. Okay, you see, this is the image. One is sender will send the letter to the receiver, then first what he want to do? First he have to write a letter and put in an envelope and drop in a mailbox. Okay. Then the letter is carried from the mailbox to a post office. Yes. Then after the letter is delivered to carry by the post office. So if you see that three concept. So first one is your higher layer. First one is your high layer. That means if you will see for sender and receiver both sides, then the letter written put in an envelope and then drop in a mailbox. Higher layer, and the receiver, the letter is picked up and removed from the envelope and read. So these two are higher layer. Same thing. If you will go for middle layer, the letter is carried from the mailbox to a post office. Same thing. The letter is carried mailbox. These both are middle layer, and the last one is your lower layer. The letter is delivered to a carried by the post office, and the letter is delivered from the carrier to the post office. So this method is used in a OSI model. Okay, so here higher layer, middle layer, and lower layers are there. So we have to know what are the concepts are there in OSI model. Okay, so it is established in 1947, the International Standard Organization, that is your ISO, is a multinational body dedicated to worldwide agreement on international standards. An ISO standard that covers all aspects of network communications is the Open System Interconnection, that is your OSI model. And it was first introduced in the late of 1970. So now we have to see what are the layers are available in your OS. Seven layers are there. It will go for down to up. Okay, that means level 1 to layer 7. So first one is your physical, that is your that is your first layer. If you go for second layer, that is your data link, then your third layer, network layer, and fourth one is your transport, and fifth one is your session, sixth one is your presentation, and seventh one is your application. Okay, if the sender will use that layer, then it will go to 7 to 1, and the receiver will use okay. So is application layer. Anybody idea having application layer? Same thing, presentation, session, transport, network, data link, and physical. Anybody having idea about application? Anybody? Mohit, are you there? Hello, Mohit. Yeah,
Yes,
Rana,
yes.
you are right. That is your browser level. Okay, if you see application layer, those applications are used in a network layer. Yes, in a application layer, those applications, those applications are used in a network. If we will go for browser, yes, browser is the one of application layer. We are using different types of application layer. Yes or no? If you see application layer, first you see OSI model, that the seven layers are covered by the protocols. Yes, first one, if you see application layer, we are using file transfer for browser. Yes, browser. Then your mail, Skype. Okay, these things are application. These applications are used in a network, so these are the application layer. So here we are using for file transfer, web offering, emails, and virtual terminals. Same thing FTP. What is FTP? File transfer protocol. Yes or no? That means we are sending the file from one network to another, one system to another system. Same thing HTTP. HTTP means those are means we are searching anything by using text in your just like example of Google. Okay, if you want to search anything, we are going to Google and search. Yes, that is your HTTP, Hypertext Transfer Protocol. Same thing, SMTP, Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. Yes, SMTP, that means we are using email. And virtual terminal system means telnet. What is telnet? Anybody having idea about telnet? Mohit, can you tell me about telnet?
No, sir.
Telnet means we are doing, video calls, voice calls by telecommunication by using this layer. Just like example by WhatsApp call. Yes, that means the voice call, video call, these things. Okay, so this is your telnets. So these applications we are using in application layer. Application layer in the sense those applications we are using in a network. Yes, so that is your application layer. Same thing. Presentation layer. Yes, your seven number one is your application layer, then presentation layer. What about presentation layer? Presentation layer means to understand only machine level language. Whatever you are giving the input, that will convert into machine level language. That is your translation and data compression also and encryption decryption. These are means SSL secure socket layer. Okay, so here in presentation layer, it is doing translation, data compression, encryption, and decryption. So that is your presentation layer. Then we will having session layer. What is session layer? In session layer, if you see, application, presentation, and session. Here you see that web browser is there. Web browser in the sense this is your application layer. Yes, same thing. If you see images and text, that is your presentation layer. Then after we will send the data from one device to another device. So with your server. Then here session layer, your system is in a network or not. We have to check that one. That means your authentication, authorization, and session management. This is your session management. That means we have to check that our system is in a network or not. That receiver is in a network or not. Session layers. You see, that means we have to check our system is in a network or not. Okay, so first one is your application. Application layer in the sense those applications are used in a network and presentation for translation, encryption, decryption we are using. And the session layer we have to check our system is a network or not. That is your authentication or authorization. Okay, the same thing, we are having transport layer. If we go for transport layer, we are having segmentation, flow control, error control, and connectionless TX. My voice is audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So segmentation. Anybody having idea about segmentation? Segmentation. Segmentation means you see, this is your data. Okay, this is your data, which convert into small pockets. If it is having 5 GB of data, then it convert into small packets. Okay, through browser, the receiver can get same data. Okay, for segmentation, it is very easy to send the data from one device to another device. Okay, that means it will convert into small packets. Okay, it will convert into small packets. This is your segmentation. If we'll go for flow control in the sense you see here one system is there and second one is your mobile is there. But system having the data transfer rate is 100 Mbps, but the mobile having 10 Mbps. Okay, so if the system will send the data to the mobile, that means here this is your sender and this is your receiver. If the sender will send the data, okay, to the what mobile, mobile will receive the data, it will take more time. That is the depends on upon your flow control. If you're having same data transfer, then it is very easy to get the data. Okay, but the second one receiver having very what matlab, means data transfer rate is very slow. So it will take more time to receive the data. That is your flow control, which is depends on your data transfer rate. Then your transport layer, here service connection oriented transmission, those are we all are know protocol TCP, transmission control protocol, and connectionless transmission. That is your user datagram protocol. Then what is the difference between TCP and UDP? TCP क्या है और UDP क्या है? Anybody having idea about TCP and UDP? Can you give me some example about TCP and UDP? Anybody? Hello?
Sir, may I speak?
Yes, sure.
So TCP/IP also confirms the delivery of the data, but UDP doesn't confirm that. So it's only um, like I send the data, but I don't need any receipt of the data. But TCP also gets back with the receipt of the data that the recipient uh, received the data.
You see, TCP and UDP. TCP in the sense transmission control protocol. Yes, UDP means user datagram protocol. Yes. So TCP and UDP. In TCP, we are getting feedback. Yes or no? But UDP is not possible because, example, we are watching YouTube. Yes, Netflix, Hotstar, then online gaming also we are playing. That is your UDP. If you go for TCP, everything, if you want to search anything in that is your TCP. Because we are getting feedback and we are getting response. Okay, but UDP in the sense, just your online gaming, we are playing games. Yes, by online. That is your UDP, user datagram protocol. And your YouTube and different types of apps are there we are using, like your same thing, Netflix, Hotstar, different types of apps we are using. That is your UDP. You see, UDP in the sense no feedback, and TCP in the sense feedback. In TCP we are using, yes, you see that image. We are using video games. Yes, that is the example of TCP. So this is your transport layer to network layer. You see, here one system is their sender and second one system is your receiver. Okay, the sender will send the data, okay, which is converted into segment. That means it is converted into small pockets. Then the data received by the receiver. Okay, so this is your network layer. Okay, this is your network layer. Same thing, we are using some logical addressing like your IPv4 and IPv6. Yes, you see here one IP address is there, second one your IP address is there. Here it is taken the example of S2. Okay, so here the system is in a network and the second one B system also in a network and the sender A which sending the data to the sender B, receiver B. Okay, then by this the receiver can receive the data from the sender. Then this is your data link layer. You see here one system and second one is another system. This is your sender and this is your receiver which convert the data in a segment. Yes, within a frame. That is your MAC 1 and MAC 2 by addressing. Okay. So here the receiver can easily receive the data from the sender. And this is your data packet. Okay. And this is your physical layer. Those are NIC by connecting via a LAN cable or your network. Okay, so these are the physical layer. And this is your totally 7 layers are used in the OSI model. You see these 7 layers here application layer, okay, to allow access to network resources. That is your application. That means we are using different types of applications in the network. Then your presentation to translate and click and compress the data. For that purpose we are using presentation layer and session layer to establish, manage and terminate sessions. If you go for transport, to provide reliable process to process message delivery and error recovery. Then we go for network to move packets from source to destination to provide internetworking. Same thing, data link to organize bits into a frame. Okay, to provide hope to hope delivery. If we go for physically to transmit bits over a medium to provide mechanical and electrical specification. That means we are using different types of devices like router, switch. Okay, so different devices are there. We are using as a physical network purpose. So this is your 7 layers of your OSI model. Okay. Anybody having doubt regarding your OSI? Anybody? If you're having doubt, please ask.
No, sir.
No doubt is there? Okay, can I ask question about OSI model? Hello? Okay. What is TCP and IP? What is IP address? Anybody having idea about IP address?
Sir, may I?
Yeah, sure.
So IP is abbreviation of Internet Protocol. It's a
Hmm.
logical address of the devices present on the internet. IP
Hmm.
also help us to identify devices on the internet. That's it.
And TCP?
TCP is a protocol that is transfer control protocol. It helps to divide the data into several packets, and
Yes.
nothing more, sir.
Okay. IP address in the sense, just wait. Yeah. Okay. So IP means this is the unique ID of your device. Yes, if we go for mobile, then if you see if in your mobile also having one unique ID, that is your IP address of your mobile. IP address in the sense it is responsible for addressing and routing packets, okay, of data between device across a network. What is the role? It ensures that data is sent to the correct destination by accessing unique IP address to device. Okay, so here IP is the connectionless and does not guarantee delivery for ordering or error connection. So if you send a message, example, if you send a message over the internet, the IP determines the best route for it to travel. So that is your IP. If we go for TCP, TCP means transmission control protocol. Okay, so transmission control protocol means ensures reliable communication by establishing a connection between sender and receiver. That means it provides error checking, pocket sequencing, and retransmission of lost data. Understand? And it is the connection oriented meaning. It ensures that data is received completely and in the correct order. So, example, when you load a web page or download a file, okay, then that time TCP ensures that data arrives intact. So that is your TCP. Understand? If we'll see for difference between TCP and IP, okay, so here TCP ensures reliable data transmission. Okay, but here IP handles addressing and routing of packets. Okay, here TCP means connection oriented and IP means connectionless. And it detects TCP. If you see TCP, then it detects errors and resends lost packets. But here IP no error handling, and the TCP maintains order of data packets. But in IP, no ordering and packets can arrive out of order. But TCP is your reliable and IP is your unreliable. Understand? So here, how they work together. That means here IP moves data packets from source to destination. This is the work of IP. Okay, it moves the data packets from source to destination. But in TCP, if you see, it ensures those packets are delivered correctly in order and without errors. Understand? So this is your TCP and IP. Okay, so here I will move to see TCP IP protocol. Okay, the layer in the TCP IP protocol should do not exactly match those in the OSI model. The original TCP IP protocol suite was defined as having four layers. That means first to network, internet, transport, and application. Okay, so here it is looking only four layers. That is your host to network. Second one is your internet. Third one is your transport and application. when TCP IP is compared to OSI, we can say that the TCP IP protocol sits in mat of 5 layers. That is your physical layer. Second one is your data link. Third one is your network. Fourth one is your transport and application layer. In OSI model, if you see 7 layers are there. So here, if you go for top to low, then first 7 number is your application. Yes, but your presentation and session is not there. Okay, but it is considering 5 layers, that is your physical, data link, network, transport, and your application. So you see, this is your physical layers in the sense hardware devices. Yes, same thing, layer 2, that is your data link, which is network interface. And layer 3, network in the sense internet. And transport is your transport and application layer. These 5 layers are using in TCP and IP. You see, this is your data link and physical, that is your device, which link 1 is connected here. Okay, this is your data links. Here R1, R3, R4. Okay, so here that circle mark is your source, and the dark circle is your destination, and D means data, and H means header. You see, by this we are sending the data from sender to receiver. Here A device is there, and this is your B device. How they are connected with each other, and this is your frame. D2, that is convert into a segment. D means data here. You see D2. It convert into a segments. And here 6 links are there. Here link 1, link 2, then here link 3, link 4. Okay. And these are the server. Okay. You see source and destination data and your header. Then this is your network, and this is your source point. Okay. You see this image, how they are transport the data. That is your physical data link and your network. Here internet, then data link, then this is your physical. This is your sender, and this is your receiver. Same thing, if you see in a computer network, it is the first DMO से start करना था, तो OSI model will started. Okay, so here network you will see computer network, it is the connected to or more autonomous computers. Yes, you will see this is your server and these all are clients. Okay, so the computer can be geographical located anywhere. You will see computer network, how many types of networks we are using. Anybody having idea about? Narvin, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How many types of computer network we are using? You see, this is the normal thing. So you all are know about LAN and MON. Yes?
Okay.
You all know about what is local area network, metropolitan area network, and wide area network. Local area network, metropolitan area network, and wide area network. What is local area network? Anybody have any idea about local area network? Okay. So local area network, it is the small geographical area, just like example of in a room, building, or a campus. It is called local area network. That means in a boundary, we are using those type of network. That means if you see that MNC companies and your organization, they are using own network. Yes, that is your local area network. If you see for a city, okay, network in a city is called a metropolitan area network. And if you go for what wide area network, that is your across in a country or globe, that is your wide area network. Okay, so just wait. Yeah, listen. Okay, you see types of network. There are three major type of network. That is your landman and WAN. Okay, so you see these buildings are there. This is your local area network. If you go for metropolitan area network, it is a combination of two or more local area network. If you go for wide area network, the globes that will across the country we are connected. Okay, so this is your wide area network. Okay, so other types also we are using like PAN and DPN. PAN in the sense personal area network, just like your home network, and we are using a hotspot. Yes, in hotspot that means we are connecting another device. So that is your personal area network. Yes, and also we are having VPN, virtual private network. Okay, in VPN in the sense here we have to give the security. Okay, that means we are using hotspot. In hotspot, we are using some password. Yes, without that password, the other one cannot connect to your means mobile. So that is your what? VPN, virtual private network. In our home also, we are using broadband. In that broadband, we are using password. Yes, if we are not giving that password, then everybody can access our internet in our home. Yes or no? So that's why we are giving some password or some secure purpose. We are using that password. So that is your virtual private network, VPN, and personal area network in the sense we are using hotspot, Bluetooth. That means we will connect the another device. Okay, the personal. So that is your personal area network. So what about LAN? So LAN is your local area network. So local area network is a computer network that connects computer in a limited area, just like your home, school, or office building. So here a LAN is a useful for sharing resource like files. You see that cyber cafe, we are having cyber cafe, that in cyber cafe you will see one printer is there, and that printer is connected all computers which is available in your cyber cafe. Yes, so we can share. Yes, then games and other applications also we are using in a local area network. So you see this is your LAN. Means here one boundary and one room we are using that network. So this is your local area network. So in if you see network topology, so here in local area network we are using star topology, bus topology, and ring topology. So here star topology. Star topology means you see that picture. Here one server is there and all computers, all clients. Okay, this is your client. Okay, or nodes we can say. All nodes are connected. This one is your hub. Okay, so all nodes are connected by a hub. All computers, all nodes you see. All nodes are connected by a hub. That means in a star network devices are connected to a central computer which is called a hub. So this is your hub, and nodes communicate across the network by passing data through the hub. So this is your star topology. If we'll go for ring topology, So here, local area network, whose topology is a ring, that is, all of the nodes are connected in a closed loop, and it looks like one ring or one circle. Okay, so here, message travel around the ring with each node reading those messages added to it. So this is your ring topology. That means here it looks like a one circle or one ring, and it is having one closed loop. That means all of the nodes are connected in a closed loop. If we see for bus topology, one line we can connect. Okay, so here in this network, bus is the central cable, the main wire that connects all devices on a local area network. It is also called the backbone. You see that line. This is the backbone of your bus topology, and this is often used to describe the main network connection composing the internet. But bus networks are relatively inexpensive and easy to install for small networks. So Ethernet system use a bus topology. So what are the advantages of LAN? So here, few advantages of LAN are mentioned below, just like resource sharing. That means we have to share our files with one computer to another computer by email. Then your security and your cost is very low and speed is very fast. And what about the disadvantages of LAN? Cable may be break and file server may be break and needs administrative time and expensive to install. So these are the disadvantages of your local area network. Then we go for wide area network. You see, a one spans a large geographical area such as a state, country. Okay, so one connect multiple smaller networks such as a local area network or into area networks. So you see lots of local area networks are there. Okay, so this is your one wide area network. Just like we are having leased line, Sonet, 10x 25, SD1, ATM, dial-up, DSL, cable modem, we are using a wide area network, just our mobile network. Okay. And you know that Navy persons, they are using wide area network because in the middle of sea, no available any types of towers. So by satellite communication, they are communicate with each other. So that is your wide area network. Then your metropolitan area network. A metropolitan area network is a network that interconnects users, the computer resources in a geographical area or region that covered by a large local area network. It's a combination of two or more local area network. That means you see this image, here one local area network is there and here one local area network is there. So this is your metropolitan area network. If we combine to all, then it is your wide area network. So these are the your local area network, metropolitan area network, and your wide area network. And personal area network, VPN, you all know very well. Okay, so these are the things today's discussion. That means first is your OSI model, then your TCP IP, then your LAN networking. Okay, so next class we will see what DNS, FTP, STTP, TCP, IP, everything we have to learn. So here, yeah, I'm having one thing. All are you make group for project purpose? For beginner project, and I think all of you get projects.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So now you will start. Okay, whatever you are having doubt, please ask me by that group, or you can message me also by WhatsApp. If you will get any type of difficulties, okay, then you can tell. Okay, so first you have to start your project work. Okay, you see, you are having lots of resources like internet first point, and you are having chat GPT and Google, everything is there, and which tool you have to use, you know very well. Okay, so first you start your work. After that, we see what type of difficulties you are getting then we will solve that issue, or we will solve that difficulty solve with them. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So can I know the group names? Each group, how many members are there?
4.
4 members. So first thing is that group members first make your one WhatsApp group. Okay, each group make your WhatsApp group. Okay, and all that 4 members have to involve in the project work. Okay, understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then which type of project you want to make? Yeah, that first person only N is showing. I don't know his name. Can you tell me, Naveen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, tell. Your which type of project you want to make?
Sir, we are looking into it.
Okay, whatever you see. Today is Tuesday, and tomorrow
Yes.
having I think you're one having the theory class. Yeah. Then
Oh,
Friday and Saturday you are having evolution. Okay. So that time, whatever, anyhow you have to start your project work.
yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Sarath,
Mm.
are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Which type of project you want to make?
You are asking like the one that we got on mail.
Hmm.
We got like three projects, one and one network.
Hello. Okay. Whatever. You first start your work, okay, of the projects. Okay. Then we will see what type of difficulties we are getting. Yes. Vidya.
Yes, sir.
So you
So we are
what?
like a group of 3 people.
3 people. Okay.
Yeah, and in mail we got the project like beginner project is advert reduction.
Okay. Okay. So you communicate with among two. Okay. And we start. Okay.
What? I didn't get you.
First you communicate with that two peoples. In your group, 3 members are there, na?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. So you anyhow you have to start your project. Okay. Then we will see what type of difficulties you are getting. Okay. Accordingly, we have to solve that issue or that difficulties. Okay.
Okay, sir. Sir, and project in the sense we have to make like a route map of how to develop it or what we have to do. Like,
Yeah, that means you have to develop.
okay, sir. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, Fevin. Fevin, are you there? Okay. Venkatsen?
I see.
Yeah. What about your project?
I think advert detection and prevention system is the project.
Okay. How
Yes.
many members you are having?
4 members, sir.
4 members. Okay. Communicate with them and start your project. Okay.
Okay, sir. Sure. Yeah.
Thank you. Then Assis, what about you? Tony, Aman, and Abby. Who is this? Abby? Mahesh?
Sir, we are 4 people, sir.
Yes.
So our project is adware detection and prevention.
Okay. So now you can start your project. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Rana.
Sure. Sure, sir. Sure.
Yeah. Okay, whatever you are having doubt, you can message me, sir. I am getting this type of difficulties and whatever. Okay, then I will look
Okay.
back.
Okay, sir. Sure.
Veda, Veda and Aman.
Yes, sir. Same project, sir. Adware detection and prevention system.
So that means you and Mahesh both are in one group.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, then start. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Commonly you have to do. You four
Yeah.
members in the sense you have to involve. Okay, all four members. And
Okay, sir.
whatever, okay, means you have to make it. Okay. So first group wise, I'm saying you all, okay, please whatever you want to do, please combine with. Okay. By group wise, if you do, then it is very easy for us and we can make it is easily. Okay. With few time we can complete our project also. Okay, whatever difficulties we are getting, okay, first discuss. Okay, within that, I am sure that you will complete easily that project. Okay, yes. Okay, thank you all. Anybody having a doubt about your OSI model and your networking, TCP and IP? Anybody? Okay, thank you all. So we'll
Thank you,
see.
sir.
Sir, I have a question, sir.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, tell.
So, sir, I have three team members.